what's happening is you're oxygenating the cells, and by getting energy, you actually then start feeling better to get well, if that's the case. Okay, and they work with wheatgrass, which is basically liquid chlorophyll, which we juice.
Got lots of
Plenty here. And also things like sunflower sprouts, pea green sprouts, they're both protein. The wheatgrass is complete food. Those two are complete proteins. And basically we work with more things than that, but that's really it's the juicing. It's getting green juice into the body.
And how did you find out about the preventative methods and